Oh, those are just a bunch of baby spiders. I think that's a freaking snake. So we're in the shop today, AKA my parents' garage, and it's Sunday and I haven't edited or filmed the video yet. So I'm late, school just ended, finals just ended, one more semester left till I graduate, and I got this, spring, summer cleaning, whatever to do. So let me show you around. So let's start on this side of the garage right here. There's a ping pong table, there's my friend's engine hoist, and just a bunch of junk, in my opinion. So my goal is to put this ping pong table all the way over there, and so we could actually use it and play ping pong. But look how much stuff is in the way. So we got to clean up this section of the garage, then this section, which is actually pretty neat already with the pegboard and stuff, this section, and then in this huge box right here is my friend Nicholas's sim rig, which I was supposed to ship to my cousin, but the shipping from here to Chicago is more than what the sim rig is worth. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. This is like a Taylor Ray style video, and hopefully y'all enjoy. Before we get started, just out of pure curiosity, I wonder how tall these ceilings are, because they're pretty tall. So look at that. So I'm gonna get up there and get a measuring tape and try to measure it. So the best way to do this, I think, is to get up on these stairs and then measure it from here. So from here, okay, I'm touching the ceiling. From here all the way down, which I'm not tall enough. Crap. I gotta push it down like that. Okay, hopefully it stays. That's the top. Hopefully it doesn't fall on me. Okay, from here to here, it is 9 feet. 9 feet, so 114 inches. Okay, carefully go like this, 114 inches plus the length of this, which is 32 inches. So 32 plus 114, what is that? 32 plus 114, 146? Yeah, 146 inches divided by 12. So 10 feet would be 120 inches. What did I say? 114 plus 32, 146. So 12 times 12 is 144. So around 12 feet. Yeah, that makes sense. There you go. All right, let's start on that end of the garage. Move the ping pong table. And actually, I didn't even tell you what the plan is. So over here, there's this wasted space in between the deep freezer and the speaker that we barely use. And then over here, junk, wasted space. So the plan is to scoot this freezer this way first, take out all the stuff, and then move in the ping pong table right here. So let's clean up this area first. So this is the one annoying part. Look, I just took out the freezer, the Haltech freezer. Look, just rocks back and forth. But anyway, look how disgusting it is back here. Look, I got a spare differential, welded, Eastwood fender roller, mandatory, and then a part of a W58, which is my old W58. And this was before I did YouTube. So, God. Oh, those are just a bunch of baby spiders. Okay, let me take a step back. You know what the best combat for baby spiders is? Oh, they just flew up in the air. God. So in Alabama, it's like 50 degrees right now. I'm sorry, Steve. It's 50 degrees, so it's not that bad. But God, that's scary. There's cobwebs everywhere. Sorry, buddy. All right, anyway, back to work. Back to the time lapse. So like I was saying before, the spiders distracted me. This is before I did YouTube. Down here, this is what happens. This is what happened when you tried. I thought that was something big, like a big spider, but no, it was just literally this box. I'm keeping that in the video. Anyway, this is what happens when you try to rebuild a transmission with zero transmission rebuilding experience. Come on. Come on. Yeah. This is what happens when you try to rebuild the transmission with zero transmission rebuilding experience. So I tried to rebuild my W58 because it had grinding like sounds was from the bearings. And I tried to take off fifth gear and the intermediate plate just cracked in half, like completely shattered in half. I was heartbroken. I mean, I was crying on the floor next to this freezer. See, that's what you don't see on YouTube, but hey, that's what happens. Leave it to the professional kids, especially when it comes to transmissions. All right, let's get this stupid transmission out of here. Oh, my first manual transmission. And all these cobwebs, God. Holy shit! Holy shit! The huge centipede. That's why I use a fucking torch. If you can't tell from that, I hate bugs. Holy shit, that's another big spider. It's already dead, thank God. Another centipede looking thing. Alabama sucks when it comes to these. Thank God I don't live in Australia. Oh, they give me the heebie-jeebies. All right, fuck off. Sorry for language if you're my family watching this. God, yeah, that's why I don't clean it by hand. Oh my God, man. Maybe that's why I didn't clean all this. Gotta be very careful. One time my mom got bit by a spider and that bite stayed like blue for like months on her leg. So gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful. All right, moving on. Time lapse time. All right, so good news. I excavated all the bugs and centipedes and whatever. Made this entire place clean. So right below the James Dean poster and all that kind of stuff. Moved everything to this side. Made a ton of space for that ping pong table. But here's the problem. My friend's hoist, my friend's engine stand, a stupid heater that no one will let me throw away is there. I don't even have a gym. I don't even have gym equipment. I don't know why that's there. Anyway, I need to get all the stuff out of the way, not the engine block. Don't worry about that. So I could get this out and push in there. So next step, put a time lapse right here and remove all this stuff from this end. So enjoy that time lapse. So I'm not sure how much I like how this looks. Like it really blocks this entire area. But hey, as long as you can play ping pong, you know, we could totally get rid of this thing in the future. But I mean, it would be better if you could like put it sideways, but this is in the way. So hey, it's not bad. Look at my cat, Steve. But anyway, yeah, it's not bad. at all. You could just pull it out right here. Like just take out one car, pull it out, play ping pong, put it back. Very simple. There's like tons of space. It's not like tight, even on this side. So on to this side of the garage, just bouncing back and forth. So time to clean this. My favorite tool of the day is that blowtorch to get rid of all the bugs. So here's some spare radiator fans that don't, whoa, look at the baby spiders. Holy crap. What the hell? Yeah, definitely need cleaning. This is like some headers, spare radiator, or yeah, old Miata radiator. Oh my God, look at all those baby spiders. Fuck. Sorry for the language. All right, I'm gonna deal with this. I'll see you later. So I'm cleaning up this little corner right here, and this is why you clean your garage, guys, especially in a humid climate like Alabama. I think that's a freaking snake. That's a freaking snake. Look how many cobwebs. Literally, like, I take a blowtorch like that and just like, because I'm not dealing with some stupid bugs and cobwebs all over me. But I found a freaking snake. Shout out Cook's Pest Control, because took care of that pest. I didn't even want to touch that thing, man. Holy, I don't know, man. So this corner is finally cleaned up. I still want to keep it kind of empty because I need to buy another shelf that goes from that wall all the way to that wall. So I'm going to keep it pretty empty right now. I know it looks like very, very bare. But once I get like a metal shelf, a nice one that goes all across, then I could actually organize it. And I'll make another video for y'all. When it comes to this area, I'm probably not going to organize it today. I'll save it for the next time. Like I said, this is the transmission that I shattered. And, you know, honestly, it was a really bad time in my life. But I kind of want to hang it on the wall as like a testament, like Tony still has a heart kind of thing. I don't know how there's like a Nellyville DVD here. But anyway, I'm going to put these upstairs and stuff. But it's 4 p.m. I've been cleaning since the morning. I still need to assemble Nicholas's sim rig. So I'm going to put that on video too. And then this entire mess, I probably will make it into another video for y'all. So stay tuned for that as well. So I'm going to put y'all up for another time lapse. And let's get this kind of organized. And then we'll start on that sim rig. believe it or not, I still have a lot of work to do, and I might make this into multiple part videos, but I am going to leave this entire middle section for next time because my time-lapse camera is dying. But this section is very, very clean. As I said before, I still need to get a shelf. So let's open this huge box from the sim rig and assemble it as quick as possible because I'm 22, but my back hurts. And I've been here a long time. But I enjoy videos with time lapses for some reason. And I especially enjoy making videos that are like vlog style and time lapsey because it's like easy. But also, I like making videos like this. So if you do too, if you enjoy watching these kind of videos, let me know in the comments down below. But let's open that sucker. Opa! Opa! Okay, there we go. I wasted so much tape and so many materials on this, and I have to throw it all away. But hey, you live, you learn. The Milwaukee knife. Cut this open. I taped the crap out of this. Come on. Really thick. Even the dull blade is having trouble. Come on. I gotta replace this blade. All right, there we go. Okay, if I show you the inside of this, don't make fun of me. Because I didn't have enough bubble wrap, and I had to use what I could. So, sorry if I'm sniffly. Pollen, man. I had to use old boxes. Look. These old boxes scrunched up. I throw all these away. Here's one part. Use some paper. It helps, which is good. Another box. Embarrassing. Low key. Look, the seat is inside wedged in this box. So, another one. More boxes. Literally like Nicholas's old box that he used. Or he got his new sim rig, track racer rig. Another seat. Like, this is embarrassing. But it was going to my cousin, you know? So it's like not really necessary for it to look professional and nice because it's family. All right, and there's a seat. Dirty right now, but I'll clean it up. And then more boxes or bits of boxes like that. So it was just an insane amount of work just for nothing. But hey, you live, you learn. So I'm gonna time lapse this for y'all, and then get all this out. So the plan was to get everything assembled and put on Marketplace today, but, well, with all of this stuff, of course. But unfortunately, with shipping, when I shipped it all in these boxes and whatever, I'm missing 4 bolts. So I just can't attach the wheel plate onto here. So until next time, that's for the next video. I got it from Nicholas's house, so maybe he has a bolt at his place. So anyway, that's it for this video. Still have to organize a little bit, but overall, looks pretty good. It looks a lot cleaner. I can finally play ping pong with my family and my friends. So I'll see y'all next Sunday. Sorry for the late video.